Hey, welcome back to Acoustic Music and Things. I am David, and I hope everybody is doing well. Um, Wanting to come back with another kind of guitar review, kind of a question topic. This is my 2021 Gibson Southern Jumbo. Now, it does not look like your typical off the line Southern Jumbo, and I'll explain why in a second. I'm gonna have to move that light too. I bought this guitar, or I ordered it, because I saw a few other people playing this. What I thought was this guitar live acoustically, doing a lot of shows, and that's what I was starting to get into. Just doing a lot of solo acoustic type things, and I just love the sound of these guitars. Which is typically basically a J45 souped up, short scale, slope shoulder dreadnought, mahogany back and sides, Sitka top. But I like the look of some of the other ones, like the Gibson had a Woody Guthrie model a while ago, and they've got currently I want to say it's a 1942 banner, and it's got the old school headstock with the banner across it. But that one actually has a wider nut at 1.77 inches instead of Gibson's typical 1.725. If I'm wrong, somebody correct me on that below. It's right in between the 1.11/16 that a lot of guitars have and the 1.75 that like every Taylor guitar has. So it's kind of a nice happy medium with the standard nut width. But what I didn't like about it was the big giant batwing pickguard. I'm a sucker for sunburst guitars, so I thought that really kind of detracted from the look. Now it looks great on, what is it, the J50. It looks great on the J185, that big batwing. But I just didn't feel like it just didn't suit me. So I had my local luthier over at North Coast Guitars here in Grand Rapids cut a period correct thin tortoiseshell pickguard for me. He installed it. Luckily with these guitars, the way Gibson makes them now is they actually spray and do all of the finish work first and then put the pickguard on. So if you get one right off the showroom floor and you don't like the way the pickguard looks, they're easy enough to pop off and install a new one. Maybe I'll do a video on that one of these days, because I have removed plenty of pickguards myself. Super easy. You just got to take a little bit of time, be a little patient. But you can have it off in about 10-15 minutes with nothing but some naphtha and a little scraper. The other thing I did to this guitar is I swapped out the tuning pegs for these open back vintage ivory looking buttons, and I believe I got these from Golden Age Replica. Again, I'll find the link and I'll post that below as well. But it just kind of gives more of that, like, I think one of the first Southern Jumbos I ever saw in person was like a 1952. And I just remember it was so ingrained into my head that it had these features to it. And that's what I always dreamed of. So that kind of led me to wondering how many people out there have taken a guitar, right off the showroom floor and then immediately started swapping out parts for it. I know that happens a lot with electric guitars and parts casters, but how many people have done that with acoustic guitars? Or how many people do that? I mean, if you've got one, I'd love to see it. Post a link, post a picture if you can. Always interested in seeing stuff like that. Pick a little something so you can get to hear how it sounds. This, again, has... Nope, I swapped the strings on this. These are Ernie Balls, aluminum bronze, the 12 to 54s. I'm going to be picking with good old yellow Dunlop, and my voice is being picked up in a little guitar from the SM7, and my Warm Audio 47JR going through the Studio 3 tube preamp. So that's what you're listening to. So if you want to try the setup yourself, by all means. But hopefully you can get the best representation of what this guitar sounds like, knowing all of these things. Another great all-rounder acoustic. You can do pretty much anything you want with it. Sounds great finger picked. I don't want to make any of these videos just about me sitting here playing and noodling, but you got to be able to hear what the guitar sounds like, you know? One last thing I did to most every brand new Gibson I've gotten is swapped out the VTC pickup. I know a lot of sound guys love them, but with my style of play and the PAs that I play through most of the time, they're actually kind of quacky. Especially because I'll use like a nice big thick, this is a Wagon 1.25, but they could just get real thumpy and kind of quacky with that pickup. So I end up throwing in the Anthems, or the LR Baggs Anthem pickup. I just like to be able to blend it. I like the way it works. And of course I've got a pedal board for all my acoustic rigs. So that changes too. Again, maybe I'll throw a video on that, exactly what I use to get the best sound. Because that's, you know, that's what we're going after when you plug in electric. You try to make it sound like it's not plugged in. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to try and get another couple of videos out to you pretty quickly just to kind of get the ball rolling. But let me know in the comment section below, what have you done to your acoustic guitar to make it yours? I mean, you write your name on it like they used to, or slap a bunch of stickers on it, or did you completely overhaul it and kind of did what I did? Let me know in the section below. Have a great day. We'll see you soon.